I'm about to blow your mind. I just want you to listen to this to the end. I promise you won't regret it. But this is the key point right here. I want you to notice, and I want you to understand what I'm about to say. You and I, we are all lost. Everybody that you know in this world, every single creation is lost. I'll break this down to you. I promise you, you won't regret it. The reason I'm saying we are all lost is because we are just humans. We don't know where we're going. We just want to go places and then we get there, right? But the reason that you believe that somebody is confident, right? Or somebody knows what they're doing, somebody knows something, they're professional, or whenever you need something, you just go ask this person, is because that person believes in himself or whoever is empowering him more than you believe in whatever empowers you, right? Let's say, for instance, it's God, right? This person might believe in God more. Oh, I have a dream to be an NBA player, and he believes that in his core that God is going to bring it. So he don't stress. He walk like he already got it. He go play, and he got that confidence in him. Because that's all confidence means. Confidence means I know where I'm going and I will get there. I know what I want and I will get it. I know what I know and I believe is the truth. That's what confidence is. Because none of us know for sure. That's why even girls, they gravitate to somebody that's confident. Oh, this guy, why is he walking like he know everything? We are all lost. Why is he confident? What's giving him that power? What's empowering him? What does he know that I don't know? I'd rather go with him at least. Because nobody's geeking to go to hell. Nobody's rushing and confident to go to hell, right? It's common sense, right? Nobody's running and so confident knowing that they're going the wrong direction, right? So you're only confident and you believe because you believe that you go into the right direction, or you believe that you're in a good position, or you believe that you're about to be good soon and you don't care about anything else. You already know. And I'll break it down to a different level. Let's say, for example, a rich person that's selling courses. For example, let's say Andrew Tate, right? He got the Hustlers University, and everybody's flocking to them, right? Millions of people just go and sign up, and just so he can show them how to be a man. I'm not saying there's a problem, but I'm also saying there is a problem for all the million people that's going and sign up for that class, because you believe that he's confident enough, he did it, so he's gonna show you how to do it. You're gonna do it, and let me tell you, probably only 5% of those people can make it. Only 5%. And if they made it, it's not because Andrew Tate made them make it. Andrew Tate only uplifted them to believe that, okay, you can do it too. And then they believe that, okay, I can do it. And the confidence is what led them to make it. And they started believing, okay, whatever is empowering me, I believe that I'll get there. And they made it. It's not because he's teaching you something. It's not because he's doing something. So the biggest power he got is the fact that he can make you believe that all you have to do is believe. Or if you do this, you make it. So that's a source of empowerment. He's empowering you. It's either you believe that God is the one that's empowering you, or he's the one that's empowering you. That's your problem. But I'm telling you, confidence is only because you believe that whatever is empowering me, whatever is guiding me, whatever is my source, is going to get me to where I want to go. It's going to feed me with the right information. I'm going to be in the right position. That's why everybody have their own way of life. Everybody have their own path in life, right? So if I believe that my path is unique to me, right? And whatever source I believe is telling me my path is unique to me, I just got to believe in him, which is everybody's lost. But the sense of belief, meaning that, okay, I know I'm lost, but this one know where I'm going. This one know where I want to go. All I have to tell him, I want to go here. This is what I need to do. And I'm also here for a reason. What's that reason? Let's say, for example, you're religious. You on this earth to worship God, right? That's your number one thing. I don't care whatever it is. Everything else is second. Number one is here to glorify God, to worship God, right? How can you worship God? It's not just about praying and bowing down, even though that's the most important thing. But let me tell you something about praying, about worshiping. It's about knowing that I don't know what it is, and I'm here every single predicament in my life, every single second in my life. I don't know what's happening next. I don't know what's happening right now. But God knows, and I believe in him. Think about it. That's not mean you worshiping God every single moment of your life, right? I can get up in my car right now. I don't know if the car is going to hit me, but I believe I'll make it home. And let me even give you the easiest one for you to understand. You can just snap your fingers, right? Snap your fingers. It's because you believe you can. That's why. But God is so generous. He allowed you to have those belief in you that's unshakable. Those beliefs, you can't lose those beliefs. He was so favorable. He so loved you that he gave you those belief. Because everything is belief, right? You can blink your eye. Because if God wanted you to build that belief, he wasn't going to put that in you as a baby. He wasn't going to blink. You have to build that confidence. Okay, I can blink. I can blink on time. And when somebody's trying to punch me, I can just blink on time so they don't get into my eye. Why is it so natural for you to blink? But you can choose to blink too, consciously. You can just sit here, I want to blink twice. And you blink 2 times. Right? But mind you, God gave you that. So that means every single thing in the world is belief. So if I want $1 billion and my soul, everything aligned, everything inside of me is believing I'm deserving it, then I just know I'm going to get it. Because I believe in God. And that's a form of worship. I don't know where I'm going. I'm lost. I don't even know what I want. Because mind you, even if there's $1 billion, even if there's billions of dollars or billions of opportunity for you to get that $1 billion, you wouldn't get it if God is not involved in your life, if there's no such thing as belief. How can you get it? How can you find it? The chances are so slim. But that's why only few people succeed. Because they practice their belief in God. That's all manifestation means. Manifestation means is I want this and I'm asking God or whatever empowers you, whatever you think is going to bring it to you, and I believe in him and I'm sitting and waiting. And whenever it's time for me to take action, I will feel inspired to take the action. I don't have to take the action on my own. I'll feel inspired. I'll feel that feeling. Ooh, I need to do this. Because you don't know all the opportunities. You might only know to get a job to make money. You might only know to sell something to make money. But whoever's empowering you, God, the universe, have multiple ways. But if you believe, then you can be open to other ways to get it. So think about it. It's common sense. You sitting here and following somebody that's confident and forgetting your life path, right? And sign up to his class thinking he's going to make you rich. It means that you believe in his words more than you believe in God's word or whoever's empowering you. It's simple. Think about it. Let's be honest. If God is telling you, whatever you pray for, you already got it. Right? And then this person say, no, you can sign up to my course. I will help you make millions of dollars. I will help you be rich. You have to be in this group, this, that. And then you believe that just because you see the success. But you're scared to use your faith. You're scared to use your creative power, which is believing in God, which is worshiping every day. That should be your everyday thing. It's normal. It's supposed to be secondhand to you. I wake up today, even though I have the money, I don't know what I'm going to eat, but I know I'm going to eat. I believe I'm going to eat. Not because I know I can make it. It's because I know God is going to allow me to do it. I know I'm okay. I'm going to go get that food today. You believe it. The same way you believe you're going to blink. The same way you believe you're going to walk from your room to downstairs to your car. It's just belief. But you're scared. Oh, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I start this business, I'm going to make it. Then that means you don't believe. So people need to start walking around gauging their belief as those type of things. For example, you want to start a business and you're scared to start. Why are you scared to start? Oh, I might lose my money. Then be like, damn. Instead of saying that, damn, I'm scared. Oh, I don't know. I need to make sure. I need to do my research. Just put it as this. My faith is not strong enough. And then work on it and build it. If you lose your money, then it's okay. You didn't really lose it. Because if you absolutely believe in God 100%, you don't lose nothing. Everything happened for a reason. Even when everything appears to be bad, it's taking you somewhere. Even if you look at the story of the most successful people in the world. But I'm going to keep saying Andrew Tate because he's one of the most famous ones right now, right? He told you his story, right? He wasn't always rich. He tried too many things. He worked hard physically and he never made money. And I bet you, the reason he's rich right now is because he had that power in his mind. Whoa, I was just doing all this, even though he led me here. But the real power is in my mind. All I have to do is believe I'm going to get it. I deserve it. I'm not God. That's it. That's it. And that's what God wants to see. Because you're actually using God and you can never prove God wrong. If I say, God, I want this, right? Or I want this, something like this. I want this. And God knows it's good for you. And you believe you're going to get it. You 100% going to get it. Or you're going to get something else that's better than that. Or something else that's better for you other than whatever you ask for. But you're always going to get it. You know why? Because you can't prove God wrong. You cannot prove him wrong. But it's so hard to have faith. We're running away from exercising our faith to run to people that made it and asking them all these questions. Let me tell you something. Even questions, I have problems with it. I don't understand if God led you or God inspired you to go talk to this person. You can have that feeling. But before I even tell you the analogy I was about to say, for you to have that inspiration to talk to somebody, it means that you have to be open. And for you to be open, it means that you have to accept yourself to be a servant of God or whoever's empowering you. You have to be like, I don't know anything, I'm lost. And for you to accept that you're lost, you have to be confident. And for you to know that you're confident, You have to like yourself. You have to love yourself. And for you to love yourself, you have to be okay with who God made you. Oh, God made me this for a reason. I know this, that. So there's levels to this. You can't just choose one day and be like, oh, I'm that guy, I believe in God. No. First thing first, you have to accept yourself. And okay, be like, God built me this, like this. I'm 5'2", 6'10". It don't matter who I am. I'm okay with this. And God made me the person to see the world like this. I'm okay with everything God made me. I'm glad I'm like this. And first thing, you love yourself, you accept yourself for who you are, for the creation you are, then you're ready to be confident. Then you have that confidence in you. No matter what people say, you're already confident because I'm okay with what God made me. And then you'll be open and you start feeling the guidance. And that's when you'll be open to opportunities. And you're making whatever you want, you can feel the sense of guidance. I'm going left or right. Oh, should I talk to this person or not? You will feel it. You don't even, at times, you don't even control yourself. You just see yourself doing it. There's people that just never gambled before. They go buy a ticket and they win today. Why is that? Why is that? And there's billions of people in this world. It's not just because 2% of people is rich, that means they're better than you. No, it's just because they exercise their faith. Nobody's better than nobody, but the person that exercises their faith is better than you because that's the purpose we are here. You don't have to be the most religious person to exercise your faith. I dare you. No matter how much less your faith is or how small your faith is, you still have faith because that's why you blink, because you believe you can blink. Imagine you trying to blink and your eye won't blink. That means you have faith. You have faith you can blink. That's faith right there. You use it right there, but you're scared to use it on other things. If you get in a job, it's easy to say, yeah, God gave me this job. Yeah, you're right, but you know what you're getting. You know if you work 40 hours, how much you get. For 1 year, you know how much you get. That's not really faith. That's guaranteed. That's why back in the days there was no such thing as jobs and everything. Everybody used to have their own business. If you're a family of carpenters, you're a carpenter. And for you to be a carpenter, it's not a set income that you get every month, every year. Customers come. Sometimes you can get one customer a year. Sometimes you can get 10,000 customers a year. It don't matter. That's faith right there. That's why business is faith. And if you really have faith and you believe you're gonna make it, you're naturally gonna see yourself being drawn to places where you have to exercise faith. And all you have to do, that's why they say, making your first million is the hardest. Why is that? Because once you see the confidence of faith, and you see the manifestation of faith, right? Oh, I believe I can make this. And you see it, oh, this is all I have to do? It's not even that hard. But of course it's hard to a first timer. I'm calling myself a first timer. It's hard. I always had faith, but I never exercised it. I never used it. It's time for me to use it. And I'm telling you, I just figured this out, so I'm putting it out here. Out of love, though. I'm putting it out here out of love. I'm telling you, all the rich people you're looking up to, they don't have the answer for you. Let me tell you who got the answer for you. God. But first, you have to be open. But first, you have to be confident. But first, you have to love yourself for what God made you or who God made you. You have to know who you are. Then everything else will fall into place. All you have to do is decide what I want. And you believe that I'm going to get there. Yes, it might be bumpy. Maybe the first week you decide that you want to be somewhere, that's the first week everybody's going to start looking down at you. It's a test. Do you really want it? Do you really have faith? What's the test about there's no faith? Why would God test us? It's going to be a waste of test because we don't have no faith. The tests only come when you have faith. When everything is moving through faith, that's when the test comes in. Why when you used to be scamming, nothing used to go bad? Now you decide to do things right. You decide to be rich. You decide to be a millionaire. Everybody's making fun of your first videos. Everybody's making fun of your first design. Everybody's making fun of your first shoe design. Everybody's making fun of your shot form. You're not good enough. You're not a real basketball player. Everybody's talking trash about you. But when you didn't care about being nothing, nobody cared. Everybody used to uplift you. But now you want to be an NBA player? You want to be a fashion designer? You want to be a public speaker? Motivational speaker? Everybody's making fun of you. Oh, you're not like him? Here's the real one. Here's the real comedian. You're not like that. You're not even funny enough. What are you talking about? You better stick to this job. Why is people telling you that? You have to understand your faith is working now. That's why people are hating on you. It's a test. What's the test about? What's the purpose of the test? What's the purpose of people hating on you if it's not to see if you really have the faith to move the mountain to get to where you want to get to separate the sea to get to where you want to get to? What's the purpose? Why is God testing me? And God is so powerful, why would he waste his test on somebody that don't have no faith? And God is telling you faith the size of a mustard seed is powerful enough to move mountains. So that means no matter how small your faith is, the fact that you have that faith and the test came and hard times is coming,
and people disrespecting you, that means you have the capability to get to where you want to get to. As long as you keep pushing through the faith, you keep believing. And even I'm gonna tell you the story. Even Moses, when he was separating the sea, God didn't separate it before he got there. He got there first, and he saw the enemy getting close to him to see, are you gonna fold or not? If he would have folded, God would have let him be there. Maybe he wouldn't have let him. We don't know that. But faith is what manifested. And everything we do is faith. And I'm starting to believe that we're in the heaven right now. We're in a heaven, a paradise. Whatever you wish, you get it. Whatever you desire, you get it. But faith is lacking. Or people might have faith, but they're scared to use it. I think that's what it is. Lately, I've been okay with people making fun of me. I've been okay with people saying everything's not working for you. You were just a bum. It's okay. But I know where I'm getting to. I'm using my faith now. I never used it before. I always use my own power. Oh, this business is smart. Oh, I just need 10,000 to do it. No, you don't need no 10,000 to do it. No, you don't need no 10,000 to do it. You just need to put it out there. If it's meant for you, you're going to start feeling the feelings. Oh, do this. Sometimes you're going to see something taking over you and doing something you couldn't do in one day. I've seen it. I thought I wanted things. I never wanted things. I only liked the idea of having those things. But when I really had that one thing that I really wanted, it was different. I didn't do it. Something took over me and did it. In one day. I didn't have all the money. I didn't know what to do. But everything came into place. Everything came into place. So life is just a manifestation of faith. Life is just a manifestation of faith.